Welcome back to another This Week in Warframe. This is going to be for the week of February 16th through the 23rd. And let's check out what Bird's got. Shiny Treasures. He's got an Amber Archon Shard, 30,000 standing. We're going to go check out the Elite Deep Archimedia this week, see what those are. And we did get confirmation about the next Devstream. It's going to be on February 28th, which is a Friday, at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's going to be Devstream 185. And they're going to be covering the Techrot Encore update, the newest Warframe Temple, and new proto-frames. What's that about? I'm excited to see. This week's Deep Archimedia, we're looking at an Alchemy, Exterminate, and Assassination. Alright, if we jump over to 1999, what the rewards are, we have for April, we've got 2 Arcane Enhancements, a double pack, a Crimson Archon Shard, then we have an Arcane Enhancement and a Form of Blueprints. For May, we have an Aroken Catalyst and Arcane Enhancements, another double pack. We also have an Aura Forma and an Exilus Warframe Adapter. And then for June, we have another double pack of Arcanes plus Voss for Cash. And we have an Arcane Enhancement with a Riven. As far as Prime Resurgence goes right now, you've got Inaros and Ash dual pack that's in store right now. We also have Ember and Rhino. This says this retires in 52 days, so they're going to be here a while. But we have Inaros and Ash and any of the weapons that they came with. You can go grab relics and go crack those to see if you can get yourself any of the weapons or frame parts. We also have Star Days with another 16 days and 15 hours left. There's a free color palette in there if you didn't see last week's video. Stop by Ticker and Fortuna and go grab that. We have Operation Belly of the Beast, which currently has 14 days and 18 hours left. The current progress for the Volatile Moat collection progress here with the clans. We are already 2 Ephemeras deep, and we got a little bit left to go for the last Ephemera, which is looking pretty good. We have Thermia Fractures with 3 days and 16 hours left. We also want to remind you that we have weekly Ayatan Treasure Hunt with Maru. We've got Steel Path Incursions of Capture, Spy, Disruption, Survival, Assassination, and Disruption. We also have Invasion Missions, which at the moment looks like you don't even have to worry about that. We have a sortie today, which was a Hive, Disruption, Mobile Defense. The Archon Hunt this week is against Amar for a Crimson Archon Shard, and that's for a Mobile Defense, Interception, and Showdown. We also have the usual weeklies with Maru. Then we have, not Maru, Nora. And then we have a Tusk Thumper Doma in the Plains of Eidolon. 4 Halls of Ascension on Lua. 3 different bounties in Orvalis. Feed the Helmeth any resource. And then today's easy peasy one, complete a mission for an easy 1,000 credits. We also are going to check out what she brought this week for us. We have Holster Amp, Napalm Grenades for the Penta, Rejuvenation, Enemy Radar, Sprint Boost, Critical Precision, and Infested Impotence. And if we scroll down, we've got Purifying Flames, Recharge Barrier, Shrapnel Rounds, and Brainstorm. The Steel Pass Circuit Incarnate adapters this week are the Bow, Latron, Furus, Furax, and the Strun. And if you have those already, you can scroll over, grab your Rifle, Pistol, Melee Riven, or 20,000 Kuva. And the regular circuit, we have choices between Mesa, Chroma, and Atlas. And if we check out Akrithis and what she's got this week, we're looking at a Secondary Outburst today for 10 Pathos Clamps. We have a Companion Weapon Riven for 20 Pathos Clamps, Primary Arcane Adapter for 25. We have a Form of Blueprint for 10 Pathos Clamps, and a Rifle Riven for 15 Pathos Clamps. Teshin this week at Steel Path Honors has himself a Rifle Riven mod for 75 Steel Essence. He also has himself a Veiled Riven Cipher for 20 Steel Essence. And if we check out this butt plug right here, we're looking at browsing merchandise, a Tenant Furex with 33.7 magnetic, a 26.1% Tenant Grigori, which is heat. We have a Tenant Livia, which is 41.8% impact, a Tenant Exec, cold 27.9%, and a Tenant Agendis, heat 36.1%. You could skip all this crap. In another 4 days, this is all gonna reset. You're basically looking for something that is like 45 or realistically like 50 or higher, and that's the good stuff. How much platinum have you made since you've become a Patreon?
Over 100K.
45K.
60, 70,000.
20,000.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a week?
12K.
Probably about 5,000.
5,400.
Probably 8K.
What's the most amount of platinum you've made in a day?
5,400.
Day was probably 4K.
Probably about 3,000.
2K.
What's your favorite method of making platinum that you've learned from me?
Mostly just flipping ribbons and selling warframes.
Probably arbitrations.
Selling sets of warframes.
I enjoy Zeramon the most.
Imagine how much time and money they've saved. You know where the links are. Reminder to stop by the Chrysalith on the Zeramon and visit Archimede and Yanta for your 35,000 Kuva. Then you can travel to Iron Wake on Earth and visit Paladino for your 2 Rivens, your 35,000 Kuva, and your 150,000 credits. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and stop by my Twitch channel where you can get free drops when they are community-wide, also free rewards I do all the time anyway. And make sure you check out your Invigorations this week and see what you got. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one.